Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Ian, the channel is If Sports Cards, and welcome to episode 105 of the top 10 sports card polls of the week. This week it took a poll of $5,000 to get on the list. We got some awesome cards to show to you guys, but before we can do that, I need to tell you guys that this series is sponsored by PSA, and they have a new 80s sports special going on this month. So if you have any of those raw 80s sports cards laying around that you would like to get graded and protected, please be sure to use my link down below. Sign up to become a PSA Collectors Club member, which you must be in order to send your own cards to PSA and take advantage of their specials. We also have to run the giveaway from last week as a thank you to you guys for the support. We hit 2 years of doing this show. Thank you guys. I know not all of you have been here the whole time, but that doesn't matter. As long as you're here now, that is what matters. All you had to do to be eligible for this giveaway is enter the word thank you in your comment to last week's video. We're going to draw 3 winners here today. 115 of you followed the rules correctly. Our first winner is Jeremiah Jordan. Simple thank you, that works. Thank you, Jeremiah. Next, we have Jacob Bartholomew, something like that. I'm probably butchering that. Also, a thank you. And last but not least, Joe Marsh. He says, thank you, Ian. Congratulations to Jeremiah, Jacob, and Joe. Coincidentally, all J's this week. Please be sure to send me an email and tell me what your shirt size is, along with your mailing address, and we'll get your winnings shipped out to you guys. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, it is time to get into the top 10 polls this week. You're going to enjoy it, but just to make sure, hit that like button for me. It really helped me out. Get this video in front of other collectors in the hobby. I know there's more of you out there. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Now let's dive into that top 10 list. Kicking us off at number 10 this week is Midnight Polls, and they break over on Whatnot opening 2022-23 Crown Royal Basketball.
I think I'm seeing already a little bit here. I think Colors is about to have a day. Dave, what are the odds this thing's golds? Please.
No! David! Putting it in the loader. I don't even care. Top loader, get your PSC 10. Call me when you're cashed out. Boom.
This is the Luka Doncic Gold Kaboom, I believe number 2 out of 10. If I see that, it looks like a 2, could be a 7, but I have this at a $5,000 card, which is a guess because he hasn't had one sell yet, nor is one even listed on eBay. But my research tells me that the golds sell for about 5 times more than the base Kabooms, and Luka's base Kaboom sells for about $1,000, and this is half of what Curry's Kaboom sell for right now, and you can see that gold Kaboom of Curry sold for about $10K. At number 9, we are with Overtime Rips, who break over on Instagram, and they were opening 2022 Optic Football.
Guys, we have gold downtown. Oh, man. These are incredible, Dan. It's a QB. No way. Am I looking at this correctly? Super Bowl downtown gold Tom Brady!
This is the Tom Brady Super Bowl Downtown Gold, numbered 2 out of 10. And I have this at $5,300, as that is about what the 9 out of 10 sold for last week via eBay auction. A little extra tidbit of information on this Super Bowl. This is the Super Bowl that Janet Jackson had her infamous wardrobe malfunction, so no one will ever forget that halftime show. At number 8, we are with We The Hobby, who break over on Whatnot, and they were opening 2020 Flawless Football.
Oh my gosh, dude. No! Oh my gosh! RBA Joe Burrow! Are you crazy? Oh my goodness, man! Oh my gosh. Is that a good one? Oh my gosh. Yes, we're back, baby. Look at the patchwork on that.
This is the Joe Burrow Rookie Dual Patch Auto Ruby, numbered 6 out of 15, and I have this at an estimated $7,000 based on the sale of this out of 10 version that sold last week. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Clean auto, sick patches, and nice visual effects from these guys. At number 7, we are with Harbaugh Breaks, who break over on Facebook, and this was the first pack of a 2022-23 Select Basketball first off the line box.
Not a bad 2 boxes. All right, here we go. Oh, Piolo! 1-of-1! Black! 1-of-1! Yo, Rich! Let's go! Let's go! Finally, 1-of-1 courtside. That is f***ing massive, my friend. Bing bong!
This is the Paulo Banchero Snapshots Black Prism 1-of-1, and I have this at an estimated $8,000, and that is based on the $860 sale of his gold out of 10 of this card, which probably would have been closer to $1,000 if it wasn't sold out of Australia. These do look similar to the horizontal courtside subset, so you heard the breaker say it was courtside, which kind of takes away from the snapshot insert in my opinion, but this is still a very cool design. At number 6, we are with Bleacher Breaks, who break over on Whatnot, and they were opening 2022-23 Bowman University's Best Basketball.
What a class act. Class act, Stan is. Oh my god, we have a Superfractor. Swear to God. Superfractor. Superfractor, B-Dub. Superfractor 1-of-1. Auto. Superfractor 1-of-1 auto. Is it a girl? Oh my god. Caitlin Clark!
Fortunately, the clip got a little cut short there, but at least we got to see the card pulled. This is the Caitlin Clark Best of 2022-23 Auto Superfractor 1-of-1. I have this at about $8,500. As I was told, this card sold for somewhere between $7,500 and $10,000 via a private sale, which is about 2 to 3 times more than what her out of 5 Bowman autos have sold for. One even just last week. Outside of the Wembanyama Superfractor that took down the top spot last week out of this product, this might be the next best card to pull. Caitlin Clark has inspired girls all over the world with her Curry-like style of play. She is certainly fun to watch, and collectors were excited to hear she was signing autographs for Topps this season. At number 5, we are with Backyard Breaks, who break over on Twitch, and they were opening 2022 Prism Football, and this was a white sparkle pack.
Looks very Ninerish.
There's no way. There's no way. They can't keep getting away with this.
No!
They can't keep getting away with this.
This is the Brock Purdy White Sparkle Rookie Auto 1-of-1, and I have this at an estimated $10,000, which is a guess based on where his other Prism 1-of-1 autos have sold for. This could be considered another product hit for the guys over at Backyard Breaks. I know some of you out there are thinking, of course this is where it gets pulled, but I'm actually surprised it wasn't pulled by Hitman. He's the real White Sparkle King. At number 4, we were with Beijing Love Card, who we have not seen in a little bit of time, but no stranger to this list. They break over on the app Hobby Stocks. They are a Chinese breaker, and they were opening 2021-22 Flawless Basketball.
泰个 Championship 冠军泰个来东契奇卢卡东契奇1-2冠军泰个签
This is the Luka Doncic Championship Tags autographs numbered 1 out of 2, and I have this at an estimated $15,000. His 2020 version of this card sold for over $33,000 last year at Golden Auction. The market has softened quite a bit since then, however. I thought the same card had sold twice, 4 months apart actually, but if you look closely, the patch is different. The PWCC sale says that it's uncirculated, which begs the question, why was it even produced in the first place, and how did it hit the open market? I am curious on what your thoughts are. At number 3, we are with Run Good Life, who breaks here on YouTube, and he was opening 2022 Select Football.
I need to save some spacers. Jumbo rookie signature swatch black prism 101. NFL Shield.
Okay, hold on.
Uno de uno.
Brian Robinson Jr.
He just called Brian Robinson Jr. JML just called Brian Robinson Jr. Card number 42. Brock Purdy! Oh my god, that's like a product hit.
Oh my god.
Rookie Jumbo Signature Swatch Black Prism Shield 101 Brock Purdy. That is a product hit, ladies and gentlemen.
Congrats.
Woo!
That's gonna make it.
Ian, don't snub me now.
I got you, Run Good. This is the Brock Purdy Jumbo Rookie Signature Swatch NFL Shield 101, and I have this at an estimated $20,000. If you look at Purdy's highest select RPA sales, you will notice it looks like a gold out of 10 sold for a best offer of $9,000. Unfortunately, that sell never actually went through. So his highest sale is actually $2,000 for his orange out of 30. You can see his tie-dye out of 25, then sold a week later for $100 less. We do have the Pickett sale of his prime selections 101 RPA though, which I think Purdy should do better than that, especially given this will be an NFL Shield, which definitely carries a premium. At number 2, we're with Ozzy of the Break Club over on Facebook, and he was opening 2022 Select Football.
I think it's RB2.
I know who it is.
Oh, you
didn't
know
show
who it is?
me.
I know exactly who
I
it
don't
is.
want to look at the number because that'll tell, right?
Yeah.
Football. Black. Wow. It is a QB.
I told you.
Nasty!
Wow. You know the best part?
That's home.
Juan.
Win. Juan win.
His brother bought him the team.
Wow.
QB3, Anthony Richardson.
That's nasty as
That's literally
Juan.
massive.
This is the Anthony Richardson XRC Black Prism 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $22,000, as that is what the Bryce Young version of this card sold for a little over a week ago. You would think that the number 1 draft pick would sell for more than the number 4 draft pick or QB3, but in looking at their gold out of 10 and tie-dye out of 25 sales, they pretty much sell in line with one another. My guess is people think Richardson is better suited with the talent around him and an O-line to be successful, but it is equally as possible that this card sells for much less for no reason at all. But we do have one better than this week. Let's see who and what took down the top spot in this week's Top 10 Sports Card Polls of the Week. At number 1 this week, we are with Casa Breaks, who break over on the Loop app, and this is a poll from 2021 Flawless Baseball.
And the last card auto. Come on, baby. Material cuts. Holy shit. 1 of 1 Babe Ruth. Autograph. Holy f- Oh my God! A Babe Ruth autograph!
Now this is super cool. The Babe Ruth Material Cuts 1 of 1. I have this at an estimated $25,000, which is $2,500 less than what we had the top Sterling Cut auto at last week on the show. But another reference point is this 2021 Bowman Transcendent oversized cut sale of $18,000 that occurred just last week. This cut, however, is a signature across a 1939 stamp commemorating the 100th anniversary of baseball. Maybe the great Bambino signed more than just one stamp, but I have never seen anything like this before. What an incredible piece of history. I know this isn't unlicensed product, but this is absolutely amazing. And I think collectors will be paying a large sum of money to have this in their collection. Finally, Babe Ruth was able to take down these young whippersnappers for the top spot in the top 10 sports card polls of the week. Congratulations to Casa Breaks and everyone else who made this list this week. Hopefully Adam can sleep peacefully now, but I know he wasn't alone. A lot of you were thinking those Babe Ruth cards maybe should have beat out the young rookies, but you know, collectors like to prospect. Who knows? It's crazy out there, but this is really fun to do. Thank you guys so much for tuning in each and every week. Thank you to everyone who's putting in submissions. Thank you to PSA for your sponsorship. And thank you to the If Fam for your generosity in becoming a member here on YouTube. There's a button down below if you'd like to explore that option, but that'll do it for this week, guys. I cannot wait to see what is pulled over the course of the next week. But until then, be smart, be safe, and be humble. Ian out.